Looks like
Nice.
I'm live, so yeah.
And we are also live now.
Right. Fear.
So okay, I'm already sharing your Discord.
Yeah, and we are live on the actual channel too.
Yay! Okay.
So, hello to
Live with dysfunction. It's a bunch of assholes.
And Geo.
And Geo.
I don't think a two counts as a bunch.
I know that's. I'm not. Stop breaking down jokes, bro.
Wait, Smelly, is this your first time on this show?
I started this show.
Exactly.
Yeah, so for the people that don't know, taking a look at is a show that Smelly and Micro came up with.
No, Smelly
2
came
years
up with
ago?
it.
Seriously? Holy shit.
The
Yeah,
first few episodes were on his channel.
Yeah.
You know, that's fucking awesome. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at a website, which is usually some sort of new age bullshit, whoosh stuff. And basically we're just gonna make fun of it.
And go on tangents. This
There's
show
tons
is
of tangents.
this show is 80% tangents.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about some of the stuff that they have featured on the website, but for the most part, it's gonna end up being dick jokes, fart jokes,
Jokes
insert-
in jokes that aren't actually jokes and just weird shit we say.
things that would get us canceled in normal culture.
So
That's actually true, yeah.
today's website is Awakening to Remember, which is a weird ass sentence.
That's not true. It's called Awakening to Remembering, not Awakening
Wait,
to Remember.
it's even dumber.
Yeah, it's called Awakening to Remembering, which is super weird. Like, why?
At least they use the past tense for both words.
That's not past tense. That would be woken to
Oh no,
remember it.
awakening. Yeah, awakening is future tense, right? Because awakening is something that's going.
It's not
to
called. It has a name. I can't remember what it's called.
Gerundium, I think.
I like. It's
Who gives a shit? The name is stupid.
yes. That's the point.
Dumb fucking name.
So we have a picture of. I'm assuming it's Hawaii because it says Aloha.
I don't know, it looks like that island from Jurassic Park. You know, life finds a way.
Side A or side B?
It looks like the beach that the Marines storm at the end of 3.
That's a weird pull.
Right? Jurassic Park 3, man. You know, the movie that was written during a writer's strike, and you could definitely tell.
Yeah, so that's side B.
I mean, honestly, I think Jurassic Park 3 was better than the second one.
Alan! Alan!
Yeah, exactly.
Alan.
You know, she told you that's not a good idea.
William H. Macy, man.
Was it really? Yeah, it was, right.
Yeah, he plays the dad that's looking for his kid.
True. And he learned swimming. Which surprisingly
gentlemen.
comes in handy later in the plot.
Ladies and
What
gentlemen,
plot?
first tangent. First tangent of the day.
You know what? I think I still have that movie on VHS.
I was like when I was like 13 or something like that. I was fucking obsessed with Jurassic Park, and I have like a collector's box like with all the the bonus material you can imagine, with all 3 films somewhere.
So?
Oh, God.
Last year I got a 72 DVD box of all Deep Space Nine episodes. That thing is the size of a brick and almost the same weight.
Yeah, but DS9's good.
That's true. By the way, for all the people in the side chat, for those who don't know yet, we're also streaming this on the Taking a Look at channel. Link is in the description. So subscribe to that channel if you want or don't. I'm not a cop.
You've seen the glory days the show where we just see a picture and randomly start talking about Jurassic Park.
Yeah, again, this show is mostly nonsense and tangents, so whatever.
But that's the beauty of it, is that some of We all have a monicum of like intelligence, but we refuse to talk about anything scientific at the time.
Okay, so how bad is this gonna be anyway? I just had a quick look at the website, but it's already looking like...
Quick
Is
look
it like
at.
the last time? Or is it worse?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Man.
I just like skimmed through and saw all the stupid word salad and said that'll do.
Now,
Well-
for all the people watching that don't have very good eyes, can you do me a favor, Micro, and zoom in a little bit?
Yes, give us a little bit of a zoomage. And look,
Yeah,
okay, so
much better.
I'm pretty sure now. Everybody remembers Spirit Science. I'm sure everybody remembers Jordan.
Remember, like he's still around.
Yeah, but when was the last time we heard anything substantial about him?
Yeah, apparently he's
pretty
now a
much-
cult leader. I mean, he has
I
literally...
mean, he's currently having a weird crush on Emma Watson and has admitted to being a rapist. So you know,
Wait a second. The current Emma Watson or like the child version of her?
the current one.
Okay, that's less disturbing than I thought.
Well, further to my point, what I was trying to say was I remember he has like a fucking litany of other YouTube channels. One of them's like Awaken to Freedom and all the like Rocket Jump. His Jordan, the channel that now carries his name, actually used to be called Spirit Talk. And then it was called Spirit something else. But anyway, I remember one of his channels was Awaken to Remember.
Huh.
And
Well,
it has since changed its name,
this-
but
I
know that-
this isn't this site. This site is made by someone called Lisa.
oh no, what I was saying was I could tell just by the name. This seems to be like a thing that they say. Like awaken is a hot button word for them, and remembering. Oh my god.
Okay.
Druvalo Melchizedek named one of his schools the School of Remembering.
So who's the
Is-
person that's running this, Micro?
We'll find out once we get to that part. Let's start. They're welcoming us to awakening to remembering you.
Okay, so question. Should I slice my wrists now or wait for later?
Wait for later.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds fair.
Whether you are just coming into awakening through new awareness or your own spiritual / soul / consciousness, or have been intentionally involved in your personal ascension journey for many years, we have something for every phase to assist you in expediting your expansion and multidimensional mastery in soul embodiment process. I wonder what that last thing
Was
is.
this
I never
written
heard-
by an AI?
It had to have been. They just threw a bunch of fucking buzzwords into a
Also,
word
nice run on-
processor.
Nice run-on sentence, by the way.
Oh
Well,
yeah, the whole 3 lines.
Well, they tried. They added commas.
At least they added commas. We have seen pages where they wouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah. So from free content to in-depth writings, in-depth courses, you didn't have to say in-depth twice.
Wait. I didn't know free and in depth were opposites.
Oh yeah, apparently so. Well, I guess they look at free as like free trials. You know, you went to Gaia and got a 2-day free trial before they charged you $70.
Well, at least they are not telling me what my Thetan level is yet.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
By the
have
way,
y'all
7.
seen? Have y'all seen the fucking advertisements for the new Gaia documentary on YouTube yet?
No.
Oh, it looks so bad. It looks like utter trash.
Of course it does. It's Gaia.
I cannot wait for it to come out and for somebody that has enough time and patience to really go through it. And because just from the advertisement, you're like, oh, this is going to be word salad and nonsense central.
Just like this website.
Well, we're
Right.
still waiting for JM Truth's documentary, which is apparently supposed to come out this year. That's gonna get bad.
Well, there's also a documentary from, is it Corey Feldman? One of the dudes from the famous Corys from the 80s, Corey Feldman and Corey Haim. One of them is coming out with a documentary that's supposedly going to expose a bunch of child, like predators in Hollywood and shit, but it's only going to be aired once. I found it on like some bullshit website. I'm pretty sure it's nonsense, but it would be hilarious if it was real. but hilarious in a bad way.
Just like this website.
And the fact that they think it's going to be aired once and nobody's going to fucking be able. Just shut that. People fucking mirror shit off of Netflix. Don't get too ahead of yourself there, internet. But anyway, in-depth courses to 101 catalyzing work.
What does catalyzing work?
Yeah,
I think they
If
mean
there's something or someone that knows about catalysis, it's probably me. Because that's what I do as a job all about.
Yeah, you're like a chemistry guy.
Yeah, I literally work with catalysts. That's what I do.
That's his job. He gets
And I
paid
already,
to do
yeah,
this.
I can already predict that she has no fucking idea what catalyzing
I think
means.
she just like means like help, as in helping speed things along.
Or maybe she thinks of catalyst in sort of a like literary sense, where it's like a thing that leads to another thing.
Maybe.
You know, the thing that made me quit my job was realizing that my boss was an asshole. My boss being an asshole was the catalyst for me looking for a new job.
I mean, I hope so. I hope she's not taking this literally.
I really hope not. But anyway, you get to choose. Hey, you get to choose though, so it don't matter. It don't matter. The choice is yours. For how you experience your journey is totally up to you, guy. We are here to guide, teach. Guiding is teaching, or re-educate, brainwash, and assist for those who are ready. Basically, those who are dumb. So jump in, explore, and utilize every navigational tool that we share. I don't know about that. We make all available and provide you with huge quantum opportunity. There we go. Where's our fucking bingo card? Quantum is it's multidimensional and quantum. I'm almost positive are both on our bingo card. Opportunities to jump a little bit huge.
No. You have to
Okay.
shout it.
Excuse me. To jump a little bit or huge. We speak directly to your soul and not your ears where you hear things. And multidimensional aspects. What? You will be drawn / feel. What?
Wait, draw that you'll be drawn / feel. That just sounds dirty.
It does.
That sounds
It
like
makes it
some
sound like you're gonna be molested.
That's some kind of like erotic drawing class.
This is that scene from fucking Titanic. Draw me like one of your French girls, Jack. And then touch me.
And then fuck me in a very, very warm car.
Okay, so let's omit the word feel after / because whenever you put a / it's supposed to indicate that both of these words would fit in the sentence. Now, let's read the sentence without the word feel because it makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Yes.
You will be drawn it when it's your time to incorporate these simple navigation and mastery tools into your flow too. Oh, girl, ladies, we got the multidimensional tools and mastery tips to help you with your flow.
Actually, that sounds like an advertisement for sex toys.
I don't know. I don't think you need to have like a tesseract built into to menstrual pads.
Well, hey, Goop sells golden vibrators.
They also sell a candle that smells like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina.
And it's been sold out since they put it on the website.
Yeah, let's be honest, that's just because it's one of those hilariously weird items that's gonna get somewhat valuable in the next 20 years because it's gonna get a collector's item.
Dude, that's just gamer. That's gamer girl.
Oh
that's
my
gamer
god.
Girl bathwater for fucking Hollywood weebs.
True.
That's actually a very good way of putting it.
It is, man. But here's the thing: people have been obsessed with Gwenny Poo since forever. So now all these. Come on, man. That's the only way. That's the only way I can refer to her without getting insanely mad at her for being a jackass. Have you seen her Netflix series? I tried watching the first 2 episodes and it made me so fucking mad.
I know I have not, and I'm not planning to do so.
I saw the trailer for it. That's all I needed.
I ended up watching Cynical Review's video on it, and that was the only way I could stomach watching her content. It's so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna read the next paragraph if it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lisa's website is years of light encoded teachings shared on a quantum multidimensional level.
You
For
know,
all of
you know this
you-
shit was written by her. You know
Yeah.
this shit was written by her.
For all of humanity and you. Why is that? Why does that humanity thing have to be written like that? I mean,
Because
is that
unity.
on purpose?
Unity. The capitalized letters spell unity.
Oh, dear.
They're trying to
Yeah.
be clever. The problem is that
fuck's sake.
the non-capitalized letters spell
I'm not
It
drunk
sounds
enough
like
for
a
this
du-
yet.
It sounds like a dumb person trying to think.
An infinite living library with additional
That sounds-
opportunities.
That sounds like a Doctor Who, something for Doctor Who.
No, I'm still having fucking nightmares from that fucking Halo level, the library. No,
Well-
just skip it if you can. It's not fun.
Yeah, but now it's in it. Now it's gonna be in in Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
Because it's an infinite library.
So, again, an infinite living library with additional opportunities to accelerate each other's individual journey are continually made available, as all are truly ready to further activate and anchor more of their own new Earth realities here.
Yo, they did it again. Real itties. Come on,
But
guys.
that one's even dumber because like reality and real like those are derived from the same word already.
Yeah,
No.
real is the derivation for the word reality.
Wait a second. Just look at that sentence. It actually contains no content whatsoever.
No.
It's
no.
just words, nothing else. There's no sense in it.
And she spoke about herself in the third person, because you 100% know that this bitch wrote this website. Well, she probably didn't write the code. I don't want to make it seem too vague. She wrote all of the paragraphs. All right, Micro, read this last sentence so we can look at a small portion of what this site provides.
Thank you for your presence. You're welcome. Your dedication.
Yeah.
For your investing in you. For embracing you and your I'm saying you so many times like it stopped making sense. And your important purposes. And special gifts. To share with others and make a different too. Not a different.
Yeah, there's-
not a
Dude,
different.
there's-
A different too. Enjoy.
Isn't
Aloha
it a
for
brand?
cow.
Yeah,
Wait, is-
Enjoy is a brand.
Yeah, of like natural sweeteners and shit, right?
Let me check that. Wait. Enjoy.
I like that that's
No,
what
it's-
we're focusing
apparently
on and not
it's-
the fact that it says and make it different too.
So apparently, Enjoy is a brand of fitness centers. It's a chain of fitness centers, at least over here in Germany. And
Okay.
oh, for crying out loud, the next one is only let's see.
Whoa. We're just gonna gloss over the fact that she said for your investing in you. It should be
God.
investment or for you investing in you.
She said
The way she
it says make a different too.
I know. I was gonna get to that one.
Make it different too.
And why'd she only capitalize one U? It makes it look really weird.
Actually, she capitalized two U's.
Okay, well,
So
I'm
it's
talking
a
about
W.
I'm talking about with her her pronouncements of investing in you and embracing you. Because that's how I'd read the sentence.
So this is apparently what we can.
Oh my god, that is not a small portion.
Well, it depends on how much is on the site. To be fair.
I'd be willing to bet that this is everything on the site.
Okay, so do you have your bullshit bingo ready, Micro?
We're literally about to cover our whole bullshit bingo card.
We,
with
like
just
we don't
this
even have to have it out. Everyone gets bingo.
You get a bingo, and you
You
get
get
a
a bingo.
And,
Everybody gets a motherfucking bingo.
At the side chat, so Dora, no, I've never been in Joy, whatever that's supposed to mean. And he's
You know-
never been at one of those fitness centers.
Our prizes for
Yes.
today's bingo winning is making a different 2. You get to make a different 2. Oh my god, yes. A small portion of what this site provides. Earth's now accelerating ascension processes. I wish we could put an echo on that.
Accelerating ascension processes. I
Yeah,
have
what is
literally
that?
I have no idea what that means.
All these words, like that's just a string of random words.
Okay, so real quick, I have all the questions. Please answer them for me.
Okay.
So I can imagine the dialogue that happened between the admin of this website and Lisa. The admin asked, "How many different bullet points of nonsense do we want to put on this?" And Lisa was like, "Yes."
Hey Lisa, you realize that a lot of these things could be new bullet points? No, more commas.
If all of these things were new bullet points, it would never stop.
We need more commas and more forward slashes. All of them.
Okay, I'm the next one. New Earth transitions.
What?
Again, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean.
I mean, that could
No
literally
clue.
mean anything. Oh my god, light body DNA evolution. They're talking about the Merkaba, guys.
Yeah.
I got a new comment on my Merkaba video that's been out for 2.5 years.
Oh.
This lady said that I'm just being an asshole. Oh, I would love to read it to you guys if you'd like.
Sure.
Please do.
Okay, so it's my Merkaba video. I think it's the one that's still highlighted as the video that you see when you go to my page.
Mhm.
Let me find it real quick because I believe I saved it in my screen. There it is. Oh wait, no, up a little further. Oh no. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go to my channel. Anyway, so I got a comment, and the funniest thing is that the lady the whole time is basically just trying to prove to me that I'm an asshole, and I just don't understand what the guy's trying to say.
Wait. So, like, is she not aware that you already know that you're an asshole?
Oh yeah. Okay, so she said, "You just sound like an asshole," but I guess that's the point. Just because you don't understand something with empirical evidence, Merkaba doesn't have empirical evidence, you fucking dumbass.
Yeah, that's the point.
Doesn't mean it isn't true. So it doesn't have empirical evidence, which would mean that it's true, but it's not true. But it's not true because it. Basically, what she's saying is it's true in spite of the fact that it doesn't have evidence.
No, yeah, she's not understanding burden of proof. She can claim whatever she wants.
Oh, dude, it goes
But-
on to get stupider. It goes
Yeah,
on
but
to get way.
as long as she doesn't have evidence for it, we literally have no reason to believe it whatsoever.
So she goes on to say some people interpret the world intuitively, especially when it pertains to quantum phenomenon and energy.
Oh, you mean the least intuitive thing in the existence?
Oh, dude, my answer was one sentence because I couldn't take her bullshit. So
Citation needed?
human science has yet to discover all that there is to this reality our consciousness is projected into. That's dumb. That's just straight up dumb. There is more to existence than we can understand. Okay, well then prove it. And the ancient mystics took many steps towards trying to comprehend our existence that have been erased and forgotten over time.
Then how do you know about them?
And my simple response was provide evidence, otherwise I don't care to listen to any of your rambling.
Yeah, again, citation needed.
Then
That's
she
all that
said,
needs to be said about this.
"Can you?" And then she goes on to bring up things, non sequiturs, things that have absolutely nothing to do with what she was talking about. Can you prove how the first human was created? No, but I have a pretty good idea of how it happened, and I never stated that I knew how that's not even a point anywhere in the video at all. You can't. No one can, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. What does that have to do with the price of dicks in a whorehouse? The evidence that this phenomenon is true are the multitudes of people who have had experiences for... Dude, it's literally prattling on, and then her reference is a fucking YouTube video called Oh, dude, it's literally a video I've already watched. It's a fucking video about the Merkaba that was done by David Wilcock. You know, a true fucking master in quantum. Just shut the fuck up, bitch.
That's an insult to bitches.
But Smelly, multidimensional consciousness.
Oh yeah, you know, and I'm about to comment. Really, David Wilcock? That's your source?
Okay, let me continue. Hard grid coherence and unified field cohesion.
If your words, you can have word salad. You have word salad and you have technobabble. You take them and put them together, and they're delicious.
Hard grid coherence and unified field cohesion.
Yeah, you've never.
Hard
That,
grid coherence.
No, it's hard as in Captain Planet.
Oh, okay.
It's the heart grid. That's the kid with their with the heart ring. That's what he taps into.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna read that one as well. Highest original source, avatar, oversoul, embodiment.
Words, glorious words.
Yo, she got all the words. She's got all the good words, all the best words. Oh my god, way showers? What is that? Gatekeepers? Is this a fucking RPG? Grid keepers? Also, is this an RPG? Guardian roles? Still, is this an RPG?
I'm pretty sure that the gatekeeper was Sigourney Weaver in Ghostbusters.
Thank you. Thank you.
What was the name of the other guy? Keymaster?
Yes.
The fuck do I know? I've never seen that movie.
Which obviously means that it's actually a sex metaphor.
Yeah, I get it. That's quite obvious, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, the next sentence is pretty good. We should just move on to it, because we get it.
Inspiration. Upliftment. That's not a word.
What is that? Uplifting is a word. What is that you just said?
Upliftment is not a word. Energetic guidance and various levels of support. You hear that? They have various levels of support.
All the way from A cup to triple G.
Let's be honest, various levels of support sounds like something that might be written in an advertisement for mattresses.
Yeah.
Oh
Or
my
maybe
god.
chairs. Maybe like office chairs.
And my perverted ass mind went straight to bras.
Yeah.
Alright, so accessing, developing, and enhancing your own divine intelligence, which is... That's the same thing people say whenever they're super dumb and they want to sound smart. That's the same thing as saying, I have street smarts. And deep sacred connection with the deep, from deep within. Look, I'm not saying that anybody who isn't super intelligent isn't a good person or a nice person or smart in some way. But the way that they've worded this shit makes it sound like they're literally trying to appeal to the people that have the lowest like mental acuities. Like,
Really? Wait, but like, they would definitely not be able to understand what the fuck it says.
But that's the thing. Whenever I talk about normal shit to people that I'm friends with, like normal stuff, and I don't speak in like dumb terms, I get asked a bunch of questions about what I mean by stuff, and it's like, yo, these words are normal. I'm not using anything above normal intelligence. So, I mean, I sound smart to people that are really stupid. When really I'm just speaking eloquently with words that are maybe above a 5th grade understanding. I'm not any
To be
smart.
fair, you are in Texas.
Well, that's kind of my point. Is that I am in Texas, and while I am surrounded by some pretty intelligent people, it's just like,
It is
some of the
still
things that I
Texas.
hear, some of the things that I hear asked to me whenever, like the other day I was telling a dude I work with that he needs to change his processor and that he'd probably have to get a new motherboard. And a girl next to me was like, how do you know all of this stuff? And I was like, wow, like this is basic things.
I have to ask, Why did he need a new motherboard?
Oh, because he was starting to see like a bunch of like stuttering and lagging, and he kept getting the blue screen of death. And I was like,
Yeah,
man,
that's-
there's a bunch of things. There's a bunch of things it could be, but if you're telling me your graphics card is brand new,
Honestly, just reinstall Windows.
see, I told him to do that, but he's all fucking afraid that he's gonna need to have to buy a new Windows key. And I'm like, dude, go to eBay. Stop buying them from fucking Best Buy. You can install it up to 5 or 6 times on different machines. What are you doing?
Actually, you can't anymore on a Windows 10, but whatever.
Really?
Yeah, they have this digital licensing system that basically writes into your EFI.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, yeah, that sucks. Didn't know that. I did not realize that that was actually a thing. I thought that was just something people said to keep you from doing it.
Well, you can actually see it, but you can deactivate the license, but it's a pain in the ass. But whatever.
Well, either way.
Always the first step if you have issues like BSODs, just reinstall your OS. Usually, like 80% of the time, it's fixed that way. No new hardware needed.
But Geo, will it help me on understanding the correlation between energetic and physical form and how all works? Materialization.
Materialization.
Whatever. Like that. Like it makes any more sense.
Oh, the next one is gonna get good.
Oh yes, please, Geo, with that beautiful German voice, give it to us, buddy.
Portals, vortexes. Isn't it supposed to be vortices?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's supposed to be vortices.
Yes.
Stargates, gateways, and passageways. Teleportation.
So Stargate, right?
Yeah.
Are we talking SG-1?
No, Atlantis. Definitely Atlantis.
Let's just be honest that nobody likes universe.
Considering all the other
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Considering all the other stupid words here, it's definitely Atlantis.
It's got to be. It's definitely. It's Lemuria. You know.
Yeah. No, that's a different stupid place that didn't exist.
That's true. So quantum geometrics. What?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Me neither.
That's because it
I
probably
wonder-
isn't.
I wonder if any physicists have ever heard of this before.
They
So they organize the nerds.
they probably have heard it. In emails from crazy people that they get.
From all those emails they get from Nawsome Hair, man. I still can't believe that he pays physicists to agree with him. Like, that is hilarious. Dude, he has 2 quote-unquote PhD physicists on his fucking payroll. And they try to get his shit published in legitimate journals under their names.
How
okay.
was that going?
Okay, I'm sure that they're not his papers with their names. I'd be willing to bet that they're their own stupid ideas. But the point that I'm trying to make is if you work with Nawsome Haramain, you're propagating his ideas, which are all bullshit. Yo, hey, he thinks new planets are created when stars die.
Oh.
What?
He thinks that stars die because there's a black hole at the center of them. Black holes are created when stars dies from when stars die because of the collapsing of the star. There
Yeah, but-
isn't a black hole there to begin with.
Yeah, stop. But even when the average star dies, you only get a white dwarf, right? You need really massive.
You need a.
over 20 solar masses or something to get a black hole.
Oh yeah,
Otherwise,
there's
you'll either get a neutron star or a white dwarf.
the rough approximation is any star 5 times larger than our sun.
Yeah,
That's about the size of a star would have to be for it to create even a black hole that would last for moments.
No. Even not a black hole, only a neutron star, because most of the stars actually blown off in the supernova. Only the
That's
inner
true.
core collapses down to the neutron star or the black hole.
Yeah,
And
and
even stars 20 times the mass of the sun usually only leave a neutron star behind.
so it's hilarious to think that such a stupid notion, like planets being created in the collapsing of a star, Because planets are actually created around new stars, by the way, if you didn't know that. That's about how the average planet is created.
The average planet?
Well, what I mean by that is that I don't know that much about the continent. We don't know everything about the cosmos. We don't know what there is out there, to be specific, at least. But based on what we know about science and what we know about the universe, new planets are created around new stars.
Yes.
To create a planet around a star that's dead wouldn't make sense anyway. But anyway.
Quantum geometrics and equations and algorithms, look at that. Logistics. Wait, I don't think they know what logistics means.
No, I know.
Like logistics is like moving things around.
Well, logistics is just the it's like how like the I don't even know how to put it.
It's planning.
Like, yeah, logistics is literally just how you would plan. Schematics, blueprints. Schematics are blueprints, right?
Well, apparently they're also
blueprints are a subset of schematics.
Like I feel like we went from like this line, this bullet point. I feel like we went from like complete nonsense word salad to just like throwing out like random words that have at least something to do with each other.
I'm mostly confused because the first four are mathematic sounding. Equations, algorithms, and logistics are things that you could perform with numbers. Like that's something that you do with, like, that is math.
That's what I mean. It slowly goes from like abstract mathematics to like actual physical things.
Yeah.
To maybe engineering at best.
Yeah, it's very weird.
I'm so confused by what's going on in
this.
Yeah,
what is this supposed to be? Like what? How is it like schematics and blueprints to what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's very super vague. Expansive, timeless living libraries on all. You already told us about your living libraries in a different bullet point.
But
seriously, go up.
But yeah, it's here. It's there.
Oh no, never mind. I thought it was in a different bullet point. That's my bad.
Well, now they're expansive, timeless living libraries.
Yeah, on all things multi-dimensional, quantum light bodies, and the whats, whens, and hows of all. Of all what?
Of all.
Of all jelly beans?
Yes.
Of all orgasms that have happened in space?
I don't think there's been any orgasms in space.
Come on, man.
Sure?
You know, there has got to be at least one pair of scientists up in the space station that have banged in 0G just to see what it's like.
Why do you need a pair? I'm just saying. You know, the astronauts are human.
Well, I feel like
yeah, you don't need a pair. You don't need a pair. Who the fuck jacks up with a pair?
Circle jerks.
I mean, it's probably.
If you're gonna use any kind of fruit to masturbate with, it's gonna be a banana.
Because it fits in the hand. Because God told you so.
Tell that to Ray.
I know, right? Ray Comfort.
He's just so easy for that joke, isn't he?
He really is, dude. He opened himself up to it, you know, like
opening himself up.
Like,
to be fair, that joke specifically, that was his parents who set him up for that because they named him.
Yeah, that's true.
Ray Comfort's parents are probably really funny.
He's making the argument about bananas and not kiwis, which would be extra hilarious.
Well, you would think. I heard a really good argument from that. There's a YouTube channel called Salmonella. The dude's he's very funny, but he talks about like weird facts and people in history. And he actually made a joke in one of his videos that I thought was a good point. And he was like, if Ray Comfort really wanted to prove that God was real, he would use his banana analogies, but for masturbation. Because just like a banana fits the grooves of your hand, your penis is the perfect size for your hand. But then he goes on to say,
For
but you know,
some
that would
people.
go.
It fits in your hand. Why you have to lift up Jesus? What the fuck?
Oh, did your microscope finally break, bro?
Well,
You're
it
just
could
free-eyeing
be
it
the
now?
other way.
It didn't break. I just had to give it back to university. You know, electron rather expensive. They were starting to ask questions. I mean, operating the entire thing under vacuum isn't fun either. Just saying.
Masturbating in a vacuum.
That's one way to get sucked.
Da, 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 da. Well, no, vacuums don't suck, remember?
Yeah. Thanks for ruining that joke, Micro.
You're welcome.
I've been done.
Okay, so awakening.
That was the
Tons of
dumbest.
free gifted supporting resources to assist with focus, expansion, and activating more of your own beautiful light.
What?
And then there's a little symbol of a sun. Possibly a coronavirus.
I'm
I
pretty
know.
sure that's not the sun.
Might be a
That's like-
butthole.
Yeah, it's
It's a
the
tiny-
thing where your sun never shines, you know.
Oh my god. The next phase, accelerate your journey even more with self-mastery tools, courses / programs, supportive focus to assist with even more expansion than before. What's the scale they're basing this on? More as opposed to what?
The Richter, probably the Richter scale, possibly the pH scale. I don't know. The kitchen scale.
Wait a second. You named both the Richter scale and the pH scale. You are aware that both of those are algorithmic, right? Was that on purpose?
No.
Okay, just
He
saying.
was just trying to make a joke.
Logarithmic, not algorithmic. I'm a fucking idiot.
I know
I'm
what you
wrong.
meant.
Logarithmic. Holy shit.
Logarithmics was my eurythmics cover band in high school.
For crying out loud. So, oversoul embodiment.
A natural log is what I gave her last night.
Ooh. Take it to the
I would have used
next
my
level in
penis instead of a
energy
log.
way, in every way. Take it to the next level in every way. Hard.
Fuck you, Micro.
More one-on-one or group involvement activates quantum in a whole new way.
Oh yeah.
That
Activate me, my quantum.
Guys, I've been wanting to come out to you guys for so long. You activate me quantumly so hard. Every time I talk to you guys, I'm so quantumly activated. I don't know what to do with myself.
Okay.
They're speechless. They don't even know what to say about my quantum activation.
I don't like you that way.
It's probably over 9,000.
You son of a bitch, you told me you would quantumly activate whenever I wanted you to.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I have no idea. What I'm saying makes just as much sense as what we've read so far.
Light encoded works.
Oh my god, so now we're gonna talk about coding. Ugh.
I don't think we are.
All of Lisa's work is light encoded to assist in going straight to the core of your cellular memories and programs.
What's its bit rate?
Actually, it would be its qubit rate.
Ah, fuck, I said the wrong thing.
So wait, so it's using like light encoded, so it's like using fiber optics?
I mean, is she talking about quantum computers or something? I don't know.
I have no idea, dude. We are grasping at straws at their grasping at straws, all right? This is just a circle jerk of what the fuck is going on.
That's an insult to circle jerks.
I don't know what is up with me and circle jerks. I think I mentioned them and now I can't get them out of my mind.
They just keep going around in your mind.
Yeah, I could leave that where I did, but really I keep hearing Circle Jerks the band in my head.
To speak directly to all of your multidimensional aspects, activate your higher consciousness from within as well as your new Earth crystalline starlight body light being DNA? Being DNA. So, if you had to bet, if I had to bet, I would bet that she has no fucking clue what DNA actually.
I don't think
Get
she
on
understands
what
what
fucking
any
crystal
of
is.
these words mean.
Well, to be fair, whenever you look at any website, or especially the videos that are made by some of these people, you can tell that they looked up what the word means and then applied their own meaning based their own broad interpretation based on what they thought the meaning was supposed to impart, right? Which is why we end up with quantum everything, is because they don't realize that is like quantum is not some abstract or vague notion. Like
Yes,
it's
it
something
is.
that's backed up by, well, okay, yes, it technically is, but it's also something that's backed up by mathematics, you know? Like
And,
we have
and,
math
and,
that
and
could-
it's like science magic. It's the science.
Yes.
It's the science magic that you can use to. If you don't understand something, you can always say that it's quantum, and then it becomes true.
Yeah, that's
It's not called
technobabble.
it's not called a spooky action from a distance because it's not scary. It is scary.
It's very spooky.
It's so spooby. I'm quantumly activated over here, guys.
Okay, so where was I?
Too spooky
There we
for
go.
me.
Receiving these transmitted key codes unlock dormant codes that hold higher conscious knowledge and memories deep inside.
They're so deep. They're so deep.
Okay.
bro.
They activate your field of higher consciousness, cellular memory cleansings,
Wait, what?
so that all can merge as one.
Micro, you are somebody who should know this very, very well. Do cells have memories to cleanse?
Depends on what you mean by memory.
Nope, I'm talking about memories. Whenever it formed, whenever it did its first cell thing, the first time it split,
No, that's a definite no.
the first time it went through mitosis.
What the fuck?
Oh, you mean mitosis? You mean the thing that Anthony Riley doesn't believe in?
Oh yeah.
If I just keep throwing out words, eventually I will sound like this website. I'm trying to slowly morph into this website.
Don't do that. I don't think that's healthy.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Continue reading so we can get past this one part of nonsense.
Okay,
So get on to other
so
parts.
That's some nonsense. Yeah.
The more you listen, sleep to integrate, practice to anchor, the more these activate your own light codes further each time. They will also continue working with your consciousness.
So my abilities improve with use. Is this a video game feature?
I need to teach this lady a lesson about sentence formation, because using forward slashes works for a couple of things, but she could actually make that sentence sound a lot more intelligent by just adding a few more words. Because the sentence as it reads, again, a slash, when you use it in this way, it's supposed to indicate that either one of these words could fit in this moment, which in this instance, it actually works. But if she was to form the sentence, they will also continue working for and with your consciousness. The and would add a little more emphasis to the sentence and would make it sound a lot less like she wrote this in a, 9th grade term paper.
I hope she failed.
Oh, dude, I hope she got I hope they created a new grade lower than F to give it to her. Bitch, you got a Z. You got a Z minus.
No, that's higher than F.
Z?
Yeah.
Z?
Thank you.
Fuck you. I knew that's what you wanted. I I didn't want to give it to you, but I wanted to get
Can't
past
have
this.
two. You shouldn't. No language should have two letters that are named the same. That makes no sense.
Well, what about B? Okay, what about letters that sound the same, like B, P, C, D, E, G?
Look, we can talk about your D later if you want.
I thought you said you didn't want to.
No,
What was it?
really don't,
Activate me quantumly.
Micro, should we continue making fun of the Texan? Hey, isn't there a dingo outside that's shooting your fucking baby?
What?
Who's Australian?
Then a coyote, fuck it. Whatever.
What
Same
are you
thing.
talking about?
Did you think I was Australian for a second?
No, oh, for fuck's sake. I screwed up. No, obviously not. No.
No, I'm just
What
messing
the
with you.
fuck?
I know you messed up. We
Are
all
you
keep
having a
messing up.
stroke? Should we call an ambulance?
No,
I
I'm
think it's
fine.
this website. Man.
Probably it's a mix of this website and those beers.
And me. It's
Yeah,
mostly me.
You're fucking confusing as hell at the moment.
Please be aware that the activation of your own light will trigger any old programs held inside that were hidden and not visible before. This is the point.
What?
Your awareness of how this process works is important for both occurring simultaneously, which is how
No.
the awakening.
Say that again.
What?
Say it how she wrote it.
Your
Don't fix her sentence.
Your awareness of how this process works is important for both occur simultaneously, which is
That's
how
actually
the
fine. So
Oh yeah,
far.
that is fine. Yeah,
Which-
it is fine.
yeah.
Never mind.
which is how the awakening ascension. These okay. No. You do not get to have ascension / descension. Those two are the opposite.
Well, then she says merging and purification process. Those are two things we haven't heard yet.
Look, I really hope that there would be one episode where we wouldn't be talking about purification and also about cleansing, but apparently it's unavoidable.
Yeah, because we have a German with us.
Yeah, that's the joke.
I know, but I wanted to make that painfully clear for everybody.
And of course, it was me who pointed it out again.
I know.
This entire
We love
site
you.
is dedicated to crazy and my continued LSD abuse.
No, I'm pretty sure LSD doesn't do that to you.
LSD made me hide in a closet for 4 hours.
Hey guys, did you know that if you take some of the pages of a book, you can kind of make it look like a heart?
Yo, that's
Yeah.
super clever. Yo, bro, that's like Liddy as
Is that-
fuck.
I think that's organ.
Wait a second.
That's organite. I think that's fucking organite.
See, for a second, I thought you said that's Oregon, like the state. I was like, what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, Oregon
top
is kind of
Oh yeah, tons of hippies live there.
Guys,
Well-
take a look at that on the top left. 50% of mastery school programs? I'm pretty sure that Lisa is not an accredited unit.
Well, it's also run out.
Oh,
She
whatever.
doesn't.
Oh
seem-
yeah.
She seems to.
Oh
have,
my god.
She doesn't seem to have updated it in the for the new year.
Oh no, definitely not.
Is that because she's still in the closet?
Yeah, I just realized that her bullet points are hearts.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cute.
That's super cute.
It's so cute.
But you can tell that they weren't meant to be bullet points because she uses the exact same heart at the end of like every sentence. To go down there, like at the end of a lot of the sentences further down, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, here. It's more like, hey, I can put hearts in everywhere.
I can make you like cat.
Do we have to continue with this, Micro? I really want to click on quantum acceleration.
Yeah, dude, me too. I
Oh,
have
yeah,
been
oh, yeah.
dying.
Wait a second. Stop. Let's
Something
read
for
this.
everyone. Quantum
Yeah, let's go-
crystalline light body.
Yeah, go for the quantum thing. That's just hilarious.
Oh my god, is that an Alex Gray portrait or picture?
It kind of looks like the Quantum Man.
And is she really called Lisa
Oh
Transcendent
shit.
Brown? I
It
doubt
does-
that's the case.
So for all the
Yo.
for all the people in Geos, a while back we had one of the earliest episodes. we had a 2-part episode on a site called Quantum Man, which is a site that purports to be able to download medicine into you. As
Yeah.
you look at, you pay money, and it shows weird things on the screen, and then by looking at it, it goes into you, and you get medicine.
Oh, I thought
there
it was about drinking printer's ink.
No, and there's another one. Micro, you forget the one for the flu. The
Oh,
one
yes.
for the flu, you downloaded this file, which again, like Micro said, came with the video that you watched. But you put the file that you downloaded onto a flash drive, and then you carry the flash drive with you. Was one of their other treatments. And I'm sure that Micro is going to regale us with one that I forgot.
I honestly bugged that. My point is that whole site was made like it looked like a late 80s straight to VHS hacker movie. The graphics.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, what was that? There was a cartoon in the 90s that was about being inside of a computer.
Reboot?
Reboot. Boom. It was like Reboot, but on a web page.
No, it was like Reboot, but without any textures. It was all wireframes.
Oh yeah, if it was done by the same people that did Aeon Flux and it was all wireframe.
Dear me.
Quantum crystalline light, buddy. DNA activation. Upgrade, activate, and clear while you rest, relax, and sleep.
That seems like it would be counter, like you wouldn't get, like, what? I'm sorry, I don't feel like any of this would be possible sleeping.
What is my light, buddy? Can I read it? Use it as a reading light at night?
Can I have sex with it whenever I'm horny?
Only if you ignite it first.
You gotta activate it. I'm so
Okay, so these are gifted and free to all who resonate and desire to utilize for your own journey here.
Sure. Whatever.
Okay. These light encoded frequency activations will further activate that which is already encoded in each DNA, pending activation by you.
What?
Oh, she's saying that you can use light to activate things that are hidden in your DNA.
No, it's
I'm pretty
light.
sure that's
No.
called skin cancer.
No. The light.
Yeah,
no,
I think that's what it's called.
but no, because that's not in you. That changes the DNA.
Man,
No, you have to ruin my biology joke every single time.
Yes.
I was about to say the same thing. We can't do plays on words without Micro coming in and being the grump police.
Wait, the grump police would be someone who
No.
like is against grumps.
No, you are a grumpy policeman.
What do you mean is the fun police?
No, because that's an actual thing. I'm trying to make up shit like this website. Bringing it full circle, buddy. Bringing it full fucking circle.
Keep reading.
Understanding that as galactics and souls
I didn't know I was a galaxy.
form, awaiting those moments that we could awaken to the point to begin consciously accelerating our own ascension process, multidimensional consciousness evolution here.
I don't understand what the hell they're supposed to mean by that. Like, I understand that it's like understanding that we are. All right, let's break this down. Understanding that as galactic / souls, she's referring to us. We each encoded ourselves. We encoded ourselves upon incarnation into form. Basically, she's saying we wrote our own DNA as we were being created.
And for some reason, we just happened to make it so that it's pretty much like half and half of the DNA from our parents. So is she saying we just cheated and like copied the person next to us?
You know, I really have to talk to whatever programmer that coded my DNA because the compiler is just shit.
Oh my god, yeah, man. What did you do? There's so many bugs in my system. Did anybody QA test this shit?
Why is there so much unnecessary code?
Yeah,
and
it's called code smell.
Why do I have parts in me that don't matter? I don't need this 5.25 inch floppy, all right?
Also, yeah, I was just about to say a brain and a Texan. That's fucking redundant.
Also, why are you like including all the code with all the parts, even if they don't need to? You're just taking up unnecessary memory.
Because again, it's shittily programmed.
This is the worst computer analogy we've ever made. That they've ever made, I guess.
Both.
You sure about that?
Okay, there could be worse. You're right, but this is pretty bad. This is scratching the surface, man. All right, so highlight. Wait. Okay, so I'll be right back. I need to go get something to drink.
Actually, I once made a joke comparing Linus Sebastian's Vasa Differentia with the leakiness of his average water cooled build.
I have no idea what the
right back.
fuck that means.
Linus Sebastian is the host of.
Oh.
Yeah, and there was a story a few years ago that he got a vasectomy.
Yeah, I'll be back.
If you take a look at any of his water cooling build videos, they always leak. So that's what the joke is about.
Well, where did you stop?
Where did I stop?
I think.
I think it's done. This paragraph.
Oh yeah.
Your turn, Micro. I think.
Where frequencies are at a higher frequency. Where frequencies are at a higher frequency. Yep, that's a sentence. Than human aspect / physical body is. It's normal to get sleepy or need to shut down / relax. Those two are not the same. Travel / expand with.
Talking about
I think she's saying that this thing makes you sleepy.
Maybe she's saying that if there's too many impressions at the same time, too many things happening around you get sleepy. Because the frequency of events around you is higher than what you can cope with.
No, do not try to make this make sense.
Yeah, I'm trying because I'm a person that gives everybody as much wiggling room as possible.
Travel / expand with / thought of consciousness. Oh, through our consciousness, sorry. As well as having emotions pushed up. Or body clearings occur. What? So you shit yourself? Isn't that what a body clearing is?
I don't know.
As a natural and organic and important part of the process. So be sure to honor this. Honor your diarrhea, kids.
Holy shit. Get it? Holy shit. Yeah, he got it.
I did. Until you know how you respond to these, please do not drive or have anything important after and allow. Wait, so we're not allowed to operate heavy machinery when we're doing whatever the fuck this is? And allow for plenty of rest / sleep. Oh, plenty of rest, sleep, clean water to support your light body. Increasing bioelectrical currents on a cellular / energetic level 2.
Bioelectrical currents.
Well, that is a thing, but it doesn't mean anything in this context.
Yeah, I know, but again, she has no idea what she's talking about.
Spontaneous expansion can be different each time and take many forms. Spontaneous expansion of what? So be sure to listen to and honor your body, how it speaks / tells you with it what it needs in order to support the process to clear discordant unconscious cellular programming in order to raise its vibration naturally and organically itself.
Okay, well, fine. Let me continue. The more you listen, the more you activate. Back off if it gets too intense. Mix and match, pick whatever you feel called guided to. There's no linear order or rules. Do what's most and highest vibrationally aligned for you. Increase or decrease based upon how you do and as your own higher guidance guides you.
Wait, I think this might actually literally be... Holy shit. Holy shit, this actually... We were just talking about downloadable medicine. I think this might actually literally be audio. Things you download.
Oh, dear.
The desire to sleep and drink more clean water is a normal response to frequency activations, so that faster integration can occur. As we all know. So are more non-conforming food. What is a conforming food craving? What does that
I don't know,
mean?
maybe having the munchies? I really don't know.
Non-conforming food cravings to fuel the increasing spin frequency of your field and assist with remapping neural pathways and activating your pineal 2 in heart joy.
Okay.
So I think it might literally actually gifted free to listen with downloadable MP3. So I think this might literally be okay. You won't be able to hear this because I'm not sharing the audio, but I'm gonna play it and describe what the fuck I'm hearing.
Wait, before you do, she's seriously calling herself Lisa Transcendence Brown.
I think so, yes.
And feeling
Yeah, there's no chance in hell that that's her given name.
Reality.
Wait, so what's her name?
There is a
Well, apparently Lisa
okay,
Transcendence Brown.
I can describe it. It's Woo ASMR.
You have to repeat that. You broke up there for a second, Micro.
It's Woo ASMR.
Oh, I gleamed what he was saying from it. Woo ASMR. That
So
is beautiful.
so there's a transcript of what she's reading.
Yo, you know what that kind of looks like? That kind of looks like what I think fucking... Oh, God, what's that game where you're left out on this world and you have to... I'm just going to open Steam. Something... Subnautica. That looks like some shit.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Subnautica.
Yeah.
Subnautica or maybe No Man's Sky. Maybe.
Whoa, more No Man's Sky, actually. Because Subnautica, like that, the thing that I see right there kind of looks like the backs of those big stingray things.
Mm.
Actually, it looks like something that Google Deep Dream might come up with.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. All right, so there is a space, if you will. I won't. Where the energies are high, the veils and airs are thin, and one has vibrationally activated the light body, crystalline body, multidimensional self, etc.
How do you do parentheses in a like this is the transcript of what she's saying. How do you do a parentheses in a transcript?
Yeah, aren't transcripts supposed to be verbatim? Wait, maybe she did it the way I said it because it was like light body, crystalline body, dimensional self, etc. A very creepy addendum. To feel and see into the beyond. These are all but terms that you use there to understand. What? We refer to this as the other side, the invisible or the forgotten, yet it exists only in a frequency that you have yet to be able to fully access, or in the or in the physical achieve. What? Yeah, thank you. I don't even want to talk about what we just read. That
You're being integrated or merged into these into these higher frequencies at the rate that you can comprehend.
Resistance is futile. From now on, you will only serve us. You're lying,
That's how-
you know.
That's how she read it. So this you can apparently buy this.
I forgot something.
Wait, no, you don't
should
even have to
surrender
get
your
Board
ship.
cube.
No, you don't even have to buy it. You can literally like download the MP3 from her Dropbox.
Also, don't go over. Go directly to jail and collect 4,000 Reichsmarks.
So apparently listening to these is supposed to activate shit? I guess?
Yeah, I have no
Well,
idea
this
what that's
again.
supposed to mean. I mean, it's the same quantum bullshit from the beginning. There's no content in this.
Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to Quantum Man, but only instead of it being medicines that you're downloading and listening to and watching.
It's quantum.
Yeah, quantum activation bullshit.
I mean, at least the website is not in Comic Sans yet. Please tell me that
Oh
it's
my
not gonna
God.
get into Comic Sans.
My heart started racing when I saw that banner. I was like, "Oh, is that no? It's not Comic Sans." I saw the 50, and I was like, "That looks close to Comic Sans."
No,
numbers.
the 50 doesn't look like Comic Sans.
Hey.
See, I think my brain is just now for like not remembering what Comic Sans looks like.
But the ones that the part that is written in italics looks a little bit like
Hey,
which
guys.
is almost as bad.
Hey, guys.
Okay, yeah.
So apparently,
The DNA. What the fuck is wrong with the DNA?
why does it look like a balloon animal?
Oh, because it's. Does anybody notice the diamond in the middle?
Yeah, no, it's not twisted micro. It's like parallel, but
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
it
those are just squiggly lines on top of one
It
another.
doesn't cross. It's just two lines that like go beside each other.
Yo, it's just a twisted. It's literally just a mangled ladder.
yeah. But let's be honest, that's the least twisted thing on this website.
Hey yo.
Oh.
The only thing that isn't twisted on this website is our DNA.
Oh,
Oh.
there's a shop.
Oh yeah, so you
Oh,
can buy
yay.
crystals.
We
or
can
something.
buy stuff. Okay, donations.
donations.
Donations is not a shop. You don't put.
Yo, you could buy buy our donation, son. Oh my god, what?
Oh,
Light
so
energy
she's
support
literally
for-
selling. She's literally selling your screen probably flashing or something. And holy shit, take a look at the price! From $33 to $1,121.
Dude, okay, so yeah, if you look at the names, if Light Energy Support 1111, yeah, it's just a fucking, you can screenshot that and make it your background. I don't know why she's doing this.
No, but because it's obviously meant to be a shop where there's a product that you zoom in on, but this is just a random picture.
Oh yeah, you're literally just giving her money. Like,
Yes.
that's all this is. Oh my god, I wonder if there's a way, no,
Oh.
probably not, for us to see if there's ever been a donation.
There
we
has.
don't have-
There definitely has.
But yeah, but we're not the admin for the site, so we wouldn't be able to get in and look at any of that shit.
Can you go to the books, please?
No, I need to ask this first. What does it mean by made with love? That sounds.
Did she use vagina juice in it?
Yeah, that's.
Her breast milk is incorporated into the recipe.
How's breast milk?
Well, it's like one of those things where you could correlate breastfeeding to love in some way.
Well, I guess it's love for the child since you're feeding it. I don't know.
And look, we're getting a discount.
Oh shit!
Of like,
Yo, this is like Fallout 76's discounted prices on things that never changed price.
Oh, you mean the Christmas package?
Yeah, that was discounted but stayed the same price forever. Yeah.
Yeah, can we just say that Bethesda is full of shit? And the only reason I ever buy a Bethesda product if it's not literally made by Bethesda but an outside studio.
Like
Anyway, pre-order Doom Eternal. That's actually worth it.
Yes.
I haven't played more than 5 minutes of Fallout 76, and
Why did you buy it?
No. I played it on the free weekend.
Oh.
The last one I played was Fallout 4, and that one was actually fine apart from the bugs. But
You know what? I'm about to say something brave yet controversial.
Wait, stop before you do. Where's my shotgun?
You don't own a shotgun.
Okay,
You're German.
fine. Where's my fucking pellet rifle?
That's better.
Where's my sharpened stick?
Not a sharpened stick. It's a stick with a knife glued on top of it.
So it's only slightly different.
That's
Why
the-
did you add the stick? I don't get it. Just use the knife.
Wait. Yeah, hold on. If you have a stick, you have longer reach. What do you think a spear is?
Yeah, but he didn't call it.
Yeah, but the stick itself isn't pointy. It's the thing attached to the stick.
It's pointy, I know, but my point is, why even add the stick? Why didn't you just use the knife?
For longer reach.
I don't know. I get what you're saying, but I don't have a joke to transition to. Let's just look at this crazy stuff, okay?
Okay, so signed copies of both books, international shipping for $55. Oh, and apparently it's only $33.
And she printed
US.
Transcendence as her middle name on the
Yes.
fucking books.
Yes, she did.
Those look like they were printed in like a Kinko's or something.
Also, take a look at the quality of that printing. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it's
sure
And,
that
and,
we
and
must have
that
these
is
printed
definitely
in a better way.
organized. That's organized.
No, I'm pretty sure that's just paper.
Can
Dude,
you
I'm sorry,
imagine
you had that one coming.
Can you imagine how difficult it would be to read an organized book? You'd just be like Flintstones, like these slabs at you.
Oh, what are those? Aren't there like jade tablets or some shit that these people believe in?
Yeah, they're called what they're called. They're emerald tablets.
Wait,
Yeah,
are you
you
talking
knew what I
about the
was talking
Mormons?
about.
Aren't those
No,
about glowing
those are
stones or
gold.
something?
No. We're talking about the Lemurian emerald tablets.
Oh,
Or
those
the
ones.
Atlantean ones. I forget which fake civilization they were part of. Okay, but get re-highlight that because that's gold. Get your
No,
signed.
it's paper.
Fuck you again.
You set
Get your
yourself up
signed-
for that.
I know. I keep walking into these walls and letting you hit me with them. Get your signed print copies as opposed to signed digital copies of both Awakening to Remember and Navigating Dimensions shipped to you. Personally signed sets ship within 1 week.
She has a lot of free time.
How long do the unpersonalized sets take to ship? That is my question.
She has a very involved signature that takes a week to make.
If you don't get the signature, fuck you. It takes 3 weeks.
I'm pretty
If
sure
you
that
only
before
bought
actually
one-
being able to sign, she has to learn how to write first.
She can
Oh,
write.
probably. Well, spell check spelled Transcendence for her, I'm sure.
Did sign more
Yeah, why
copies?
didn't she?
No,
Why
I don't.
didn't she fucking send her any of that? Like, just her name. That's the only thing I'm talking about because she could have centered. Like, typically when an author writes their obnoxiously long middle name, they'll do it in a like a tower. First name on top of middle name on top of last name.
Yeah.
Or they will make the text for their name smaller than everything else to fit it in one line.
Well, maybe again she has no idea how to format something in the way that it looks nice.
Well, no, she actually did. On Awakening to Remember, her fucking name is centered
Yeah.
on one line. So it's not like she didn't know how to do it. It just
Well,
bothers
maybe-
me.
I
the
think
way
that
that she
Maybe
decided to
it's
do
a
that.
weird coincidence. It just happened to be in the right font size.
Or maybe Awakening to Remember came out long after Navigating Dimensions, and she's
How many
just too
how many
lazy to-
times do I have to correct you? It's called Awakening to Remembering.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck. I'm sorry. I keep trying to fix the stupid that name is.
I like that you can either get a signed copy or you can get bulk discount
Yeah.
orders. There is no
Quantity of
unsigned.
50.
There is no unsigned version.
Oh
You
shit.
can't find unsigned.
Wait a second, bulk discount order?
Yes.
So if you want to order 12 of these, you apparently pay more than for 2 books that are signed.
Well, you
Oh
also
my
get
God.
12 of them. You can get 100 of them.
Oh, so it's a 12 pack in total for $66, not one of the books for. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
get it. Yeah, okay.
But there is no unsigned version.
Well, no, look, signed copies of both books, right? It's $50 without the discount, right? And then the bulk quantity of one of the books is 108. So you're paying double. You're paying double that you would have for the 2 signed for 12 copies of one book, and I don't even want the 1 copies of either.
But so if you want, you can either buy them signed or you can buy loads of them. But you can't buy an unsigned.
Oh my god! And she charges you $20 for international shipping, by the way.
Yeah, but that's not that bad, honestly.
Yeah, but it just seems like she's underselling it. What if she sends it somewhere where it costs more than $20?
So wait a sec. Is this US dollars or is this your
US.
Australian
No, this is
didgeridoo
US.
dollars?
She's in Hawaii, so
Is this in didgeridoo? Jesus Christ. That's
Or
good. I'm
dollaridoos,
gonna
that
use
works
that.
as well.
I like dollaridoos, but I like didgeridoo a lot better because I think the didgeridoo is the most annoying thing on earth. So it's one of my favorites.
It's actually not that bad. I know at least 2 more annoying instruments.
Well, it's not even, honestly, it's not even the most annoying sound on earth. It was just the World Cup 2010 that made it fucking insufferable.
That
Well,
wasn't a
that's a
didgeridoo.
vuvuzela.
no, that was
Never mind.
Venezuela.
That's a vuvuzela. I'm mixing. Vuvuzela is one of my favorite instruments. Didgeridoo is that thing that goes. Brrrr. I don't like those. That's really annoying to me. That's more annoying than a vuvuzela.
Yeah, the bagpipes is more annoying, and also the Alp horn.
I don't know. Are you kidding me? At least the bagpipe can hit different notes.
True.
Both the vuvuzela and the didgeridoo are restricted to one
No,
fucking
hold on.
No, they're not.
at different honestly, I can't differentiate between them blowing a high note and a low note on a didgeridoo, man.
You don't blow it on the didgeridoo, man. You do blow it on the didgeridoo itself. If you blow him, you might get different notes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you guys remember Trevor Noah's infamous Aborigine show? Those?
No, I don't watch the new late or whatever it's called anymore.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. I'll send you a tweet.
I honestly, I think once Jon Stewart left, I kind of lost interest.
Who?
The previous guy.
The guy that was the host before Trevor Noah.
Oh, that guy.
The guy who started the show.
Yeah, I know.
So, at least this time the DNA looks normal, and it is actually the correct handedness.
Is it? Are you sure it's the right way around?
Yes, it's right-handed.
Okay, yeah, I have to check it every single time I take a look because I'm never sure. But I think you're right. Yeah.
I do like the color scheme they used. Like
Yeah,
that
it
actually is a
looks
pretty nice
cool.
looking.
It
picture.
looks cool.
Yeah, I don't. You know, I kind of feel like a lot of these people that believe in some of this stuff are actually like what's his name, Jamie Janover, the guy that's like the right hand man for Nassim Haramein. Like he's a total fucking moron and doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground. But he's actually a really talented percussionist. Like he's a very talented
I mean, like
person.
like Jordan from Spirit Science is also like he knows how to do animations and draw. He's not like he should just stick to that.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of these, but I think that's kind of my point, is a lot of these people are actually quite creative and very talented in certain aspects. I just don't know why they don't focus on that. Like, it's not like there's any shortage of animators or musicians, but I mean, if they worked hard enough, they could find a niche where they could both be, you know, pretty successful in it. Because Jordan's actually a really good animator. Like, he's not a shitty... Like, his cartoons are garbage. Like, they're straight trash. But you also have to remember he's animating an hour-long video and trying to put as much in it as he can.
Mm-hmm.
That takes at least dedication. You know, we can't fault him there.
So...
Do you really
Lots
want
he
me to
know.
give credit to Spirit Science for something?
No, I don't want you to give credit credit to spirit science for anything. I want you to be able to acknowledge that, at least acknowledge, maybe not give him credit for, but that Jordan is capable of putting in a lot of hard work towards something. It just seems to be in all the wrong places.
Yeah, it's a total waste of talent.
Oh
Like,
God, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh, holy shit.
Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure you have a mirror.
Yeah, we need to add. We need to add like clarifier state, like something to clarify what you mean, because this is the worst of this website.
No, look at it. Look at those
those columns, how they're not lined up, and how they're
way too close together.
And who the fuck puts like that seafoam green over white? Like that's gonna.
Also,
it's hard to read after a while.
It's a website. It's not a newspaper. You don't have to limit yourself. You can just have a long, you can just write it normally.
See, but I think she wanted to put all of those pictures next to one another. I think there was like a creative choice there.
Well, she should have not made that creative choice then.
Oh yeah, it wasn't very creative. It was a bad choice. You chose wrong.
And now that this wall of text, that's just like text. Here's some text.
Yo, she needlessly fully capitalizes words that don't need it. I'm noticing that.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it just keeps going and going.
What? How much did you write, lady?
Maybe that's her book.
Dude, who has this much fucking time?
Oh, we can meet her.
I'm so curious. Oh, she doesn't look at all like I thought she would.
Did you expect anything else?
Surprise!
She totally looks like a hippie, though.
Surprise, surprise! She's some random white woman who moved to Hawaii.
Oh my God, is she white?
She's
She
one
looks
of those
red,
Hawaiians who just has been living on that island for generations. After her ancestors sailed to the island.
No, I don't think
9 months ago.
What is a BMSC?
What does this mean? I am Ifra Dodara.
Ithra.
No, why is there a dot?
At least she's not saying, quote, I am truth, the voice of the covenant.
Keeper of our highest form of pure divine love. And so you're some kind of like hippie new age prostitute?
I guess so.
Power and knowledge combined. Breaking the quantum barriers and bending the human reality simply with our unified energy, hearts, and minds.
You've got to be shit. I was born, walked in at 3. What does that even fucking mean? I'm being 100% serious.
No. A walk. I think. Does she mean that she walked at 3?
That's rather late, isn't it?
Maybe 3 is supposed to be like a time, like 3 p.m., 3 a.m. Yo, she was born to a human existence as Lisa, and my remembered name is Transcendence.
Oh,
that's her fucking remembered name, bro.
What's a remembered name? Does that mean that she thinks she had a former life in which?
I think so. I think if not necessarily former life, but like her soul's like when it wasn't a physical entity. Which
all right, so we all know that like karma actually affects the notion of karma actually affects your reincarnation.
Yeah,
right?
it's not your current life.
Yeah. Okay. So.
And the thing is, it's the goal of the goal isn't to get good karma. The goal is to have it be neutral.
Yeah.
That's how you get it. That's how you stop reincarnating.
Well, I'm just wondering. She's remembering a past life name, right? What in her past life made her what did she do in her past life that warranted her being reincarnated as a red total fucking idiot.
I used to say that I fell backwards into this journey of consciousness, awakening, remembering, and ascension, because I was so deep asleep without a clue.
You still are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Living my
Both
human
asleep
life.
and without a clue.
Living my human life obliviously. Are you an alien? And then awaken.
Honestly, her disguise isn't really good.
Your hologram projector is failing.
I mean, just compare that to the one that Michael Jackson.
You might want to do a few more
come
checks on skin
by
color.
with it, but she, no fucking chance.
What race of people on Earth are red and have no eyebrows?
Hold on. The turtle moves in Geo's chat says she has inbred with herself.
Oh my god.
And then awakening occurs. That's called puberty. It was long after my own physical body ascension that I was able to see the whole picture and started to connect the dots, putting the quantum puzzle pieces together. Sacred geometry.
There it is.
Before I could actually understand and then go to assist others with transcending, all fully from within. We actually have to experience to gain empirical knowledge. Which is where we teach/guide /desist from. This is how it works for all of us. We can co-join our fields and merge consciousness.
What? Honestly, what is that supposed to fucking mean?
Yet this is a whole process within itself.
I want to know.
We have to do it ourselves unless we have someone or something to guide us along the way.
Dude, there's so much about that. I have all the questions. Starting with, first off, what? And then leading into, but why? And then transitioning further into, but who and for whom?
Well, who? I think that's this lady.
I'm pretty sure she's not about why. She's about why not. Why not spew a bunch of nonsense?
Look, bitch, stop answering my questions with questions and give me real answers, is what I would say to that. Oh my god, she mentions her online living library resource again.
No,
wait, she's got to
read this.
Oh my
University
fucking
of
god.
Metaphysics and
Yes.
Metaphysical Sciences. Is that a thing?
She has one course left to complete her master's and then the PhD in her metaphysical sciences. It's a nonprofit distance learning school for metaphysical. Oh, come on. What are you doing?
Oh, that's just pure gold.
That is. I mean, literally, the color palette was like, yo, just put a bunch of shades of gold.
Do me a favor, go to offerings, please. Offerings.
Oh,
I feel like this is a future episode.
On the next, taking a look at the University
yes.
of Metaphysical Sciences. Fuck yes, I am legit excited for this.
I'll give to you.
World Peace Meditations, please. Yes, please.
Where in the world is this?
Maybe look at their or go down in the on their like contact page. It's in Arcata, California.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Or Arcata. I think it's actually pronounced Arcata. Yo.
Why is grandma there?
I was gonna say sign me up for their fucking email list, but then I realized I'd have to completely dox myself to do that, so never mind. Because they literally want everything about you. Where did you find out about UMS? I can't wait to answer that question.
Stop. You know what? I'm gonna order this catalog. So that's under, where's this? Contact us. Let's see.
Yeah, it's under contact.
So,
Hey, wait, go to the bottom and see when the last time the website was re-registered. Oh, it doesn't have it listed.
2019.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it was under that little pop-up
Yeah.
thing.
Well, that's for another time.
You saved that website though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. I love, that's the best thing. Whenever we find another episode organically from a dumb website. And I feel like that website will try a lot harder to like, quote unquote, explain these things. So there will be more chances to actually debunk something.
Are you sure?
There we
Like
go.
there would
Yes,
be
I would like this to be sent a catalog. So,
hey, you want to do? Never mind.
state. I guess that's Bavaria. Country. Germany. Where are you? Germany.
I'm right here.
It just says in the drop down the Nazi place.
Submit.
It's true though.
Germany is just yuck on the drop down.
It's never nice when a German tells you to submit.
Yep. I didn't hear any of that.
Okay. It's now in our Discord chat thing.
Awesome.
There we go. You will get a response within 1 to 2 business days.
Oh, yes. I wonder, is there any more on this website about this lady?
I mean,
I know that this is pretty much... Oh, let's go look at testimonials.
To the people in my side chat at the moment, you guys know that if I get... It's gonna get covered because, it's gonna get good. It's a fucking catalog of a fucking woo, air quotes, university.
I feel like
Bachelor of Science degrees.
Why does all her pictures look like she's about to do some kind of like elderly striptease? Like,
I don't know. It looks like she's trying to seduce some guy working on a compost heap.
that's what I mean.
Oh,
No,
yeah, well,
that's,
then,
that's not
exactly
true,
what
Smelly. Even garbage men have standards.
God damn.
Yeah, and usually they don't fuck their work.
Oh,
You
That was a good one.
two, I love you guys. Like, this is the best part of most of my every other Saturdays. Oh man,
it's not
I
that
want
all
to
the
read.
jokes are great. It's just the average joke is shit, and we look good in comparison.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't just listened to your interview with Tracy and feel so profoundly touched by your wisdom. Just what I needed to hear to help kick me into gear about getting more clarity in my life, taking even more responsibility for what I need to create now. What? Thank you for sharing your wisdom. She should have put that in quotes. Love and light. You rock. Sending love and light from New Zealand. Australia's garbage fire.
That's Australia right now.
Oh man, yeah, that's sad though. I wasn't trying to bring that up.
Wait, I agree. She is amazing. So this testimonial is a response to another
these were
test. to another
These are
test.
comments. These were comments on something I
Yes, they are.
I wonder if she has a YouTube channel.
Wait, stop. In my second mastery course with her, does this guy or this girl, I guess, Lean, whatever, is that a male or female name? I'm not sure.
Leanne,
Does
it's a
he
girl.
/ she mean that that Lisa person is the teacher or just a colleague in the same class?
teacher.
But how can you teach someone? Wait.
Are you
this
seriously
Lisa
thinking that would stop
saying
these
that she's
people?
still waiting for her master's class, right? She said earlier, or she wrote earlier, that she's still missing some courses to become a master of science.
Caroline needs
And
to learn
how
to
the fuck
spell.
would she?
No. She's going to
Master
become a
class at the same
master
time?
of metaphysical science.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Please make the distinction.
Yeah, we looked it up, and it's nonsense.
We'll be saving that for a future episode.
Oh, by the way, let me read the message that I got after submitting the inquiry for a catalog.
All right.
We
Oh,
appreciate
yes.
your message and look forward to responding to your questions or comments. Your message is very important to us, and we will do our best to process it with care. You will receive a response within 1 to 2 business days, Pacific Standard Time, yada yada yada. If you do not hear from us within that, email us again or give us a call at, then they get the address. Thank you for your interest in University of Metaphysical Sciences. Namaste.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's just
Lisa's
I can't.
Lisa's energy is out of this world. I love you all. XOXOXO. Oh my god.
You guys are so great.
It's so great. It's just awesome. How does a masterclass have seasons? What? He looks like a ventriloquist dummy.
Holy shit. He does. Yo, he kind of looks like the dummy from that Goosebumps book.
Yeah.
If you put like a tuxedo on him, he'd look exactly like it.
He looks like as if Sheldon Cooper would be sitting on a bicycle with no.
Holy shit, I don't even need to hear the end of that sentence. I know where that's going.
The end of the sentence was on a bicycle without no. Or with no seat, I guess.
Do either one of you watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
No.
Okay, one of the characters, Mac, he's a closeted homosexual, and they go to do like this mediation because they won the lottery or some shit, or won a scratch off ticket or something, and he brings out his workout bike, and it's a workout bike, but the seat has a dildo that goes in and out of the seat.
Oh, as you
Wait a
ride
second,
it.
stop. Can you scroll back up a little bit? Further. Stop. Further up. Stop. Rose Ferrati from Nebraska. Isn't Rhetoric and Discourse from Nebraska?
Well, he lives there. He's not from there.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, there's only like 4 people in that state, so he likely knows her.
Oh my god.
You'll have to ask him.
Yeah, that's what you get, R&D, for
Also-
not showing up.
Also, that's the worst picture anyone has ever seen.
Ma'am, could you send a picture over to us to put on our website? We're gonna need the blurriest and least in focus one that you have. Thank you.
If you could take the picture while dropping the camera. Okay, that's even worse.
Yo, I'm gonna need you to take a picture of you giving yourself the most uncomfortable high five.
These people all look exactly like I would expect.
I feel like these people are in like a reading group with this lady. Like they're all part of the same book club.
Wait, I don't think any of these can read.
I could see her reading like a Judy Blume novel.
Who is that? Never heard
I
the
don't know,
name
some
before.
guy and his dog. He's from Las Vegas though.
Wait. Now
Why
it's
is she
just-
on here twice?
Same with this lady. Now they're just repeating.
Hey, make that be your first question whenever they legitimately email you back.
No, that's the
Ask him.
that's the school, not this lady.
I mean, I
Oh,
could
shit,
write
that's
that
right,
lady an
never
email
mind.
as well. Invite her on
Yeah,
my
right.
channel.
Yeah, dude,
Should I
do
do
that.
that?
Please.
Wait,
Yes.
do you wanna know the quantum energy forecast for this year?
Oh my God! Please open that.
I have. That's what it is.
Please open that.
Quantum
it
energy
is open.
report.
It's right here.
Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness. They
yeah.
I'm gonna have to applaud them for being able to embed a PDF viewer on a web page. Congratulations. Thank you. You did something right.
2020
too fast.
quantum
Yes,
energy
I guess-
overview,
I guess
cosmic
I killed
alignment,
There we go.
planetary liberation. Liberation? I'm not sure.
Liberation.
Liberation.
A new 10-year era. No. Just because like our arbitrary counting number goes up, has reached a new starting of 10, doesn't mean that you've entered some kind of actual error.
Well, they have to be able to justify. Never mind. I was going to try to justify her justification, but it's just not even worth the effort or the energy.
Multidimensional realities replace linear ones, and living an ascended, unified, multidimensional new Earth experience.
Wait, multidimensional and linear are not things.
Well, I think that they're just conflating two ideas because it sounds cool in the same sentence.
Holy caps lock, Batman.
I know, right? And bold. Holy caps locks and bold, Batman. Wait.
Flow with me as I break this vibration down vibrationally. Only using linear references, marker points. Oh,
What does that mean?
I'm forced to use your linear materialistic English language because I'm just so high. I'm so high.
Hey man, all the weed I smoked earlier is making me think that I've transcended beyond the levels of normal consciousness, beyond all of the things that may be possible in the future or the past. Do you want to go
Also,
smoke
I
a joint
feel that
behind
I
this
need
bar
to
with
eat a
me?
shit ton of muffins.
Dude. What
Where's
if the
my car?
what if the prisoners are the free people?
Also, where's the continuum transfunctionator?
The continuum transfunction. Zoltan.
Turns out it was a Rubik's Cube.
Don't you love how the keepers of the continuum transfunctioner were just two exaggerated German stereotypes?
Yeah, so Astrorex, yeah, I agree with you. We shouldn't blame weed on this. Weed doesn't do this to you.
Yeah.
That's much. Whatever happened to her is much worse. Probably a
No.
car accident.
What it was continuous and continual use of DMT. Or ayahuasca, or one of those other really insane fucking... Well, DMT is not insane. Ayahuasca is, though. But they're right. Weed doesn't do that to you. I'm living proof of that.
Oh.
It just makes you real dumb sometimes. But not intentionally. I think you just have to already be dumb for weed to make you dumb.
Mainstreaming multidimensionality.
Okay, I'm gonna reset it so like
Okay.
this is like it isn't just pixelated and blurry because I zoomed in. This is how it actually looks.
Okay, first off, that is terrible. But let's note, okay, go back up to the pictures. You'll note in three of those pictures have a very expensive HDR camera in them.
Which ones?
The one with the lady sitting on the porch, the one with the group standing on the beach, and then her sitting. So we're looking at top left photo as it
Yeah,
as
I
it
know,
stands,
I'm
the one
teasing you.
to the right. Okay,
Obviously, I
sorry.
can see which photos contain cameras. I'm not a fucking bot.
Hey man, sorry, bro. I was just trying to help you out, man.
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine.
Oh, but no. Okay, so this tells me one of two things: either she already came for money from money and is begging people to give her more money for this false enlightenment. Or a lot of people have donated just enough money for her to buy an expensive ass camera. Or the final thing, she stole that camera.
Wait a second. Wait.
But no,
stop.
the real final thing
Next-
is that. Wait, what?
Next live members
community video discussion: 7 days, 23 hours, 8 minutes, and 21 seconds.
Yeah, for February 16th, 2020.
So that's next Monday. No, Sunday afternoon, my time.
Yes.
So 7 days. Yeah.
7 days.
Well, in 7 days it'll be Valentine's Day.
True.
But that's not the 16th. In
Well,
7
well,
days.
no, it's more like 8 days.
Oh no, 23 hours.
Yeah,
My bad.
it's
Never
8
mind.
days.
Yeah, never mind. But that would still only make it the 15th.
You know what? I might check that out.
Well, I think you have to be part of the community.
What do you have to do to be part of the community?
Okay, even still, even if you're part of the fucking community, you're gonna be showing up on the wrong day. Because it says February 16th.
Yeah.
I know.
It costs a bit.
Yo, that's $11 a month. That's really not.
No,
$33 a month.
that's $33 a month.
Or $11 or
No,
$11.
per 3
No,
months,
it's
you're right.
$33 for
What?
3 months, so it's $11.
Oh, because there's an,
Introductory special offer.
Oh.
whatever.
But that's for just the normal one.
well, I mean, it's your money.
I'm not doing it. Fuck that.
No, if that was free, I'd check it out. I mean, maybe you can check it out in a way.
What?
Our average monthly events run anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. Holy
We have
fuck.
gone up to 20?
What could you possibly
Oops.
talk
Right, that was
about
wrong.
for 8 hours? At bare minimum.
Well,
8 hours.
remember
That's a
they're all
long
probably
time.
all quite like they're probably all on something. So there's a good chance they all talk slowly and will just make up random topics.
That's
That would
such a
actually
random
make
topics.
sense.
Private interactive online Facebook community, as opposed to those Facebook community groups that you can't interact with, that you just look at when nothing happens. Special members only pricing.
But wait. Do I already have to be a member, or is it a
Yes.
special price if I'm trying to become a member?
No, you get discounts if you are a member, I think.
Oh, no. She's saying once you get your membership, you get 25% off in the store.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Yo, you get a personal letter from her, which doesn't look personal. It looks pretty formed to me.
Look, talk about personal letters. You remember that one? When I had a mail correspondence with this televangelist asshole Peter Pop.
Wait, what?
He sent
Yeah.
it. It wasn't like actually a mail correspondence. It was just like the standard like.
You can get letters from him where he actually get you to send him money, and they were somewhat personalized, where it just contained my name, both first and last name, obviously, and then it. You know what? I'm gonna send you all the PDFs, like all of them.
Okay, yeah, I
Or
really
just,
like to
or
look at
just
this.
send him the links to the live streams we did on them.
Yeah,
but
just send me
that
the
takes
link to the
hours.
li-
Just check out my channel. There's like 5 of those live streams on my channel.
Well, yeah, I'm subscribed to your channel, so I'll just go look for it later. I need to change my. I've been finding out that a lot of channels that I don't actively go and check them often, I don't get notifications for, even though I have them set up to give me notifications.
Yeah, that's YouTube.
Yeah,
Well,
then
I'm just
do
saying, so I
yourself a
didn't-
favor and press that bell icon thingy.
Well, no, the bell icon for yours, Micros, Miles, I could sit here and name like a whole list of people that I'm 100% positive that I have the bell hit, but the only person I get notifications for is Miles.
That's weird.
Because for like a week, there was like a week or two time period where I was actually going to his YouTube page to find specific videos because me and my buddy James were sending some stuff back and forth to each other. So I had actively been looking at his, and I got a notification recently from his, but a lot of the other ones I'm not getting them for. Like Internet Today and Miles are the only ones I get like consistent ones from.
Well,
it's weird.
We've kind of run out of this because I don't think we want to read more word salad, and we are coming up to 2 hours, which is
No, I suppose it's gonna just continue in the same way we've been reading shit like for the last 2 hours.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really think anything on this website is going to be any more shocking than what we've already read, and none of it was shocking. It was mostly just funny.
Yeah. And for the people in Geo's chat, this show normally lasts about 2 hours. So
we pretty much tried to cap it off at 2 hours, so we're gonna stop in like 2, maybe.
Yeah.
Very soon, at least.
Well, pretty much now.
Before we go offline, there's something I want to talk about. Namely, the Rumpus is gonna do a live stream later in 1 hour and 3 minutes, debunking some oil rig claims. I don't know. I'm not sure about the details, but if you want, check that out. So that's gonna be one of those very accurate ones. You know what I'm talking about. I might be in there. I can't guarantee it yet, but
so the exact opposite of this this kind the kind of stream we just did.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah. So I think we can get Micro, since you're the one that has control, like the god of our channel, of some kind.
Actually, not, since I'm streaming on my system as well. I could just continue.
Oh shit! Well, yeah. Then here's what we should do. We should go ahead and throw a link down in the description for that.
Yeah, I will.
Too.
Actually, I will put it.
I'm pretty sure there's got to be
right
at least.
Now. So let's see.
Yeah, I'd guarantee at least one person listening right now wants to tune into that. So,
I mean,
I
coming
do.
in
So
both side chats actually. Here it is once,
Okay.
and here it is again. The name of the is called Analysis of Black Swan Flat Earth Arguments in Looming and Refraction.
Well, and on that note, we are gonna sign off. So, goodbye, I guess, and thanks for showing up and listening to us slowly break down, reading really, really stupid shit.
honestly, this has been really hard. This make brain hurty. This website really hurt me.
It was bad, wasn't it?
I'm
but
triggered.
all of those Woo websites are the same. They try to sound intelligent by throwing in as many buzzwords as possible, but after all, it's just an empty vacuum of nonsense.
Yep.
I mean, it's not technically, it's full of nonsense, but it's still empty. Like Riley's brain. You know what I mean.
Bye, people.
So with that, at least for the people on my side, thank you very much for watching, and I'm stopping it right here.
And I'm also stopping it at our end.